Hi everyone, and today I want to talk about another trading robot which we found on the internet. This one is free, so it's a free download. It is completely public domain, so no cost to anyone. And what is amazing about this is that in the months of testing between January 2020 and July 2020, it returned 280%. So on a $10,000 account, it returned 28k. So in total 38k. So it almost quadrupled the investment. Now, this is for Metatrader 4. It is based on the Ichimoku indicator, which I believe is a Japanese indicator, hence the samurai in the picture. And as I mentioned already, it is public domain. Now, what I usually like to do is, in order to get optimal trading conditions for this, I like to talk about brokers and VPS, a word about the backtest, so we'll run through the backtest in more detail, and finally how to install, download, and configure this for your own trading. First up, brokers and VPS. So brokers, lots of them out there using the Metatrader 4 platform. And it does need to be the Metatrader 4 platform which we're using, because this is what this trading robot uses. And just want to say that not all brokers are created equally. The backends are quite different, and depending on which jurisdiction they're set up in, they have different ways of working. I personally like to use regulated brokers, especially if I'm trading with live money. This just ensures that the brokers are treating you fairly as a client. Um, regulated brokers is what I like to use. And why you need VPS. So VPS stands for Virtual Private Server, and a virtual private server is a computer which sits on the internet. And what you do is you load your Metatrader 4 broker platform on it and your trading robots, and you basically let this computer run your trading robot against your funds. And the advantage of doing this is that all this computer does is it just trades your trading robot. It doesn't do anything else. It's not your computer that you're using probably right now, which you're using to listen to this or watching YouTube videos or emails. There's no contention for anything. All its purpose is to trade. And I think if you're serious about trading using trading robots, you do need a VPS, because you need to make sure that it is a dedicated task for the computer. It doesn't interfere with trading. Plus, the other benefit you get with virtual private servers is that for the premium VPS providers, these servers all sit in the same data center as your broker, so you get very, very quick connection speeds. It's a local connection speed, so you're not going through the internet, which could impact your trading. So we do have a recommended broker and VPS provider for optimal results. This will be in the description box below the video. So before we go into more details on the backtest, essentially we started off with a $10,000 account in the backtest from January 2020. We took it to July 2020, and it made $28,000 or 280% return on capital. So the end result was that you put in 10,000 and you ended up with 38,000. So it almost quadrupled, which I think is a very good result, considering it was January 2020 to July, so 7 months. Now, as you can see in the disclaimer, backtests are simulations of past results. It's not an indication of future results. So backtests have been tested obviously with historical data. So this is stuff that's already happened. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know how the data is going to respond. We don't know how the trading robot will, if it will do the same thing as before. Now, all we can do is extrapolate and assume that it will do the same thing with previous results, and that is all trading is based on. It doesn't matter what trading system you're looking at, they all work exactly the same way. Now let's look at the backtest results in more detail. So this is done on the standard Metatrader for strategy tester platform. What I do have is the Tick Data Suite, which is a plugin which you can purchase, which provides the 99.9% modeling quality, so you get much better accuracy in these results. And I do like the look of this trading robot, considering it is the basic version. There is a professional version which has more features, but you don't need it, and all my optimization has been actually done on the basic one. So even if you do use it on the professional one, those features will not be utilized. So as you can see, we're running this on the pound yen pair in the 15-minute time frame. Initial deposit 10,000, total net profit is 28,900, so almost 29,000 actually, and which means the total endpoint would was pretty much 39,000, so almost quadrupled the initial investment. Now, if you look at the percentage trades or percentage profitable trades, it's 38%. So you might think that's a bit low, and yeah, I mean it's it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, because if you look at it, the profitable trades 38%, but then if you look further down at the average profit trade, the average profit trade is almost $2,000 versus a loss trade of 433. So the wins are more than 4 times larger than the losses, and at 40% ratio, it actually is a very good ratio, win rate. And you can look at the graph. You can see that when it wins, the lines going up are a lot bigger. That's because the average profit trades are a lot bigger, and the losses, there are a lot more losses. You see it trickles down before you get big win, and every time you get losses, they sort of trickle down, and then another big win comes about and just pushes the equity upwards and onwards. So yes, I do like this. Okay, so the final bit of this is the install, download, and config. I mentioned it was a free trading robot, and you can get it from the website, as you can see on the screen, https://quiverfx.com/expert-advisor/Ichimoku-Kinko-Hio-EA. It's probably best that you type this in rather than try and type it in from my dictation. Once you've downloaded it and installed it, you'll need the configuration file. So this is the optimization file which I modeled on this trading robot to get the results. You can download it free on the link. You will need to input your emails, but it is totally free. And once you've done that, I do recommend that you do your own back tests. You do run demo, and you do test it with a live small account first, just to make sure that it works on your broker, especially if you're using a different broker to the one that I am using, before you scale in. And if you see that the results are following and are looking good as per the back test, then by all means that's when you start to scale in. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you find that these videos of trading robots are valuable and something that you can use. You don't need trading signals, and with trading robots you are in complete control of your investment portfolio, which I think is fantastic in this day and age. These videos do take quite a long time, especially in terms of the optimization. To do this one in particular took over 200 hours just to get this optimization correct. So if you do get value, please do like the video, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.